morning, everybody. Meteorologist Jeremy Fuller with your weather forecast for Saturday, October 1st, 2011. You know, one of the dangers of long-range forecasting, even with multiple forecast models, is that you have a small chance that all of them are wrong. That scenario played itself out this week as all three of the medium forecast range models I used forecasted the upper level low that's over our region right now. After reconnecting with the jet stream, it would zone out and lose its effects on the region. Alas, that did not happen, and the cutoff low instead turned into a deep trough, tapping into the cold air that is starting to form in the Arctic. I thought the scenario was plausible, but in deference to computers that are able to process a lot more data than I can, I chose their solution over my hunch. This time I got burnt. Intermittent rain showers, cloudy skies, and unseasonably cool temperatures will be the norm for this weekend, as temperatures will hover around the 50-degree mark for most of the weekend and into Monday. Note that I've heard some of the other area meteorologists throwing around a certain four-letter S word in the forecast. That's not going to happen. The 850 millibar temperature about a mile up in the atmosphere has to be about -6 Celsius for that to occur. Right now it's +2. And it's not forecast to go below zero, hence it's going to stay all rain. Once the current system finally clears out, which should happen sometime this Tuesday under current projections, it's quite a bit quieter behind it. High pressure will build in over the eastern United States, and the end result will be fair weather and temperatures in the mid-60s, which is above average for this time of year, over the course of next week and even into next weekend. Foliage report, not much change this week. Despite the intermittent rain showers, the fall colors have held up fairly well. We haven't had much leaf drop, so wind hasn't been much of a factor. Bright reds are still dominating, while yellows have been dulled quite a bit because of the rain. Around the state, the official report has us in Cattaraugus County, as well as most of central New York and the Mohawk and upper Susquehanna valleys in midpoint, while the Catskills and the Adirondacks are at near peak, and the rest of western New York and the Finger Lakes are still in the just changing category. Despite the poor weather we're having this weekend, have a great one anyway. Meteorologist Jeremy Fuller, signing off.